Welcome to another edition to the Assess Sports Show and much more, guys. Thank you for love, appreciation you bring each and every day. Y'all the face that run the place. I cannot do this show without you guys. Thank you for likes, thank you for the shares, thank you for your comments, and thank you for taking time to watch my videos each and every day. Plus, guys, if you're passing by the YouTube channel, you like the content, you like the show, hit that subscribe button and become an assassin today, guarantee. So first off, guys, I want to say thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for everything y'all bring to the table, and we just hit 1,000K, man. Awesome job by y'all. Thank you so much for believing in this show. Thank you so much for the love, support, and the energy y'all bring, man. To my new assassins, thank you so much for subscribing. To my original assassins, man, who been with me from the start, from the journey. Like I said, I want to say thank you for that, because for y'all to stick by me when we just had 20 subscribers, and I told you we gotta get more, and y'all brought more and more. It's just amazing. People didn't believe me when I was gonna build this show. People say you ain't gonna get nothing, you gonna get 20. You had dollars, you had haters, and in the end, you know what? We made it to 1K. We did. And when I say we, it's a community. Y'all like the show. We built the show together, so it's we. It's y'all. This is y'all channel. Y'all have a voice in this channel. That's what I always said. That's why I built this show. So for that, it's all about y'all. Y'all might agree with me, disagree with me, and it's all about fun, man, because we support our teams each and every day. So I'll leave you to that, and I want to say thank y'all to all of y'all. Thank y'all. So we got 1K, right? Let's go to 2K, because I still have dollars, and they say you ain't gonna even reach 2K. So let's prove them wrong. Let's go to 2K now, because you know what? That's why I like. Yeah, I can do. You're not gonna get 20. We passed 20. Or you're not gonna even hit 1,000. We got 1,000. Or you're not even gonna. That's all. You're not gonna go to 2K. So let's go to 2K. Let's prove I'm wrong. So I came on this show, guys, to thank y'all. And I was reading Twitter, and I came across something. And Chan Gailey had his press conference. And remember, I was saying they're not counting the same plays. What they counted for Fitz, they're not counting for Tua. Well, it came out today. Chance admitted it and said, "Yeah, we don't call the same plays," because he had more confidence in Fitzpatrick. Okay. And I understand that. I'm not in, and that's not a knock on Tua. I understand why Chan Gailey feels like that. He knows Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick knows his offense. Tua doesn't. Rookie. Of course, you're going to have more confidence open up the playbook to Fitzpatrick. But I don't agree with it, because you know what? Open the playbook for Tua. If he's going to make mistakes, he's going to make mistakes, and he has to learn from it. Point blank out. I never believed you said a guy. No, the guy is good enough. The guy head and shoulders from everybody else. You start that guy. I always believe that. I didn't believe you said him, because he has it or he doesn't. Point blank. I'm telling you, Tua has it. You just have to open up the playbook. But Chan Gailey, to me, and people on Twitter, is funny because they say his ass has to go. No, I don't believe that. Listen, Chan Gailey is a hell of a coach. But I think it has to be a conversation, Flores and Chan Gailey, that, you know what? You got to open it up. And when I say they got to open it up, because if we make the playoffs, you can't hold them back. You have to open it up. Buffalo is going to be tough game, and you have to open it up. Buffalo is not messing around. If we mess around, we might get blown out. You see what they did to the Patriots. You see what they've been doing in the league. So it's not a joke. You have to start opening it up. To me, Tua gets all the tools, the mental toughness, the accuracy. He has that, but they have to start opening it up. They just have to. You just can't baby this kid. You can't. Let him play. Let him show you what he could do. If he's gonna make mistakes, well, you know what? He's a rookie. He's gonna make mistakes. So live with it. Because you get in the playoff, one and done. You one and done. Because if you're not opening up, those defense is gonna come after you, and it ain't gonna be Fitzpatrick or Fitzmagic, saving you, because you playing the elite defenses in the playoffs. You just are. You're playing the top teams in the playoffs. And I'm not gonna say Miami's one and done, but I'm saying if we play how we play in Denver, we play in the Raiders, we will be one and done. But it's a great season, regardless what it is. We ahead of schedule. Florida has this team ahead of schedule. So anything right now is gravy. Anything what we do is gravy. Because from 5-11 to 10-5 is amazing. It's amazing. Coach of the year, hands down, man down. Chris Greer has built this team with Flores. Amazing work. That's why I said you have to start opening it up. I agree. We don't have the receivers. We don't have the receiving core. We don't. Ain't debating that. We just don't. They don't get open. But I saw a stat in college when guys was covered tightly, and there was a couple of times, Tua was the best passer in college when there was tight windows. I just think Tua doesn't believe. He doesn't believe in this receiving core. And I could see why. They drop passes. Devontae Parker dropped a pass in the end zone that he 99% catches. Grant, he ain't a damn receiver, but he finds them. He can't catch a damn ball. A bomb he can't catch. It's been a lot of drops. It's been some good catches, but it's been a lot of drops. Gesicki is the only one consistent that catching almost everything. So that's a good thing. And people want to say, oh, Fitzpatrick won the Raiders game. No, he didn't, because that 5-yard pass to the running back did all that by his damn self. The miracle throw, because it was a miracle. He didn't know what he was doing. He saw the guy, but he just flipped it out there. The guy caught it. Again, yes, that's why I believe Tua will start. Tua is going to start. He already came out and said Tua is starting. Because Tua doesn't make mistakes. He doesn't make the same mistake over and over again. You see it. You see he reads it. I'm a Tua guy. And I know a lot of people saying, oh, I can't believe you. I never said I was giving up on the kid. The kid, to me, is special. I love that Tua kid. I told you from high school, from college, I follow him. I love the kid. I just think it's unfair that they're holding him back. They're handcuffing him, basically. And Tua has to learn, too, that whatever's in the game plan, you might have to flip it off and do you. Like Marino did, like John Edward did, Breeze do, Brady does. You might have to say, it ain't working. I'm going to, whatever plays you call, I'm going to call. But if it breaks down, I'm doing me. But Tua is so respectful, so humble, that he listens to his coach. And that's the right thing. I'm not saying that's not the wrong thing. But sometimes you got to flip the script. And I think Tua has to learn that. And I think he will. I think he's going to get better. You can see it each and every week he got better. And the 2 times he has gotten benched, let's be fair, it was not all his fault. It wasn't all his fault. But it is what it is. He got benched. But what I like about this kid, he gets benched, but he's still engaged. He's still he's still pulling for the guy, and that's what you want to see. His head is not down. You don't see his head down, and he got benched, but he's not confused where he's going the ball. He's reading the defenses. Maybe he's trying to process it until offensive line are not really helping him out sometimes. I mean, there was, like I said this again, the stunts. People were not picking up the stunts. The Raiders were stunting a lot, and that offensive line is so young that they didn't pick it up well. Not an excuse, but I'm just saying, we got a young offensive line. And when you got a young offensive line, you got to have them. Hopefully they could coach that and coach that, because if Buffalo going to see tape, and that's what they're going to do, stunt, see if they could confuse the rookies and see what could happen. What else, guys? Listen, I'm so proud of being a Miami Dolphin fan. I am. I'm so proud of this organization. I'm going to tell you why. And before I tell you why, the kids who've been growing up in this era have not seen great Dolphin football. I have seen it. I have seen Marino. You want to throw Jay Fiedler in there because he took us to the playoff with Wannstedt. You still have playoff caliber team. The game that we beat the Colts on, I was in there. But when we have Shula, Marino, you had Jimmy. But I saw Shula, coach. I saw Marino. These kids growing up, they don't know Dolphin football. They don't know the history. They don't know. They just know losing. And that's the truth. They know losing. And that sucks as a fan, because that's why you see Miami been just losing year after year after year. Now you have the bright people. You have Flo, you have Chris Greer, and you have Steven Ross. And I'm going to give credit to Steven Ross. Just got the right people in there. Flo was an amazing hire. Remember when people were saying, Flo, he's not going to make it. People were starting Flores. Nobody was starting Flores. Chris Greer should get fired. Chris Greer just had an amazing draft. Dude. Steven Ross was the laughing stock of the league, and look at now. The organization is running smooth. Other thing I wanna put out to y'all. I mean, as Dolphin fans, man, we got to be hot, in cloud nine. Whatever, we make the playoff, we don't make the playoff, we have to be in cloud nine. Because we are ahead of schedule, guys. From what this team was until now, we are so ahead of the schedule of the rebuild. Because you heard the press conference. It might take 1 to 2 or 3 years to rebuild this team. And this team is built. It's built the right way. We're character kids. We're no off the. You have not heard any off the field issues, right? You have not heard that at all. That's, to me, you have the right head coach. You have the right character coach. And that's awesome. That's amazing. For years, we had knuckleheads driving this. But now we have a great organization. Even people are talking high about the Dolphins. Again, we're riding high. So everything we do now is gravy. We got a top 3 pick or a top 5 pick. Listen, if they want to go offensive line, they want to trade back, I don't give a hoot. I trust Chris Greer. I trust them with all the decision and flow. Whatever they want to do, they earn that. They have. Look at the draft picks. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. Remember Egbenogamy? Everybody say, he doesn't look good. Look what Dave did to him. But they've been doing that to everybody. Everybody. Dix has been doing that to everybody. But look, kid came in Cincinnati. Shut it down. He's learning. So to me, you just throw a cornerback from the draft that people was high on, and you just got him. And it takes corners 2 or 3 years. I'm telling you, that corner develops. Xavier Hammer might get traded because they'll be like, well, we got this corner. You got Needham. Look at the players they have developed. They developed Needham. They've developed those offensive linemen, man. Needham is the one that they developed. Awesome. They traded for guys, tight ends, that nobody thought nothing. And look what they're doing in this team. So you know, the running backs have not played out with the trade, but I think that was more desperate than anything. And we didn't get much for them. But listen, I'm not saying everything they touch is gold, but pretty close, man. Pretty close. They almost hit almost all the free agents. They hit the almost. Jordan Howard didn't work out, unfortunately, but almost everything they touch, they hit. And that's an awesome organization. That's an organization who listens to their scouts, who's doing the right things. So, just amazing work by them. So, guys, that's it. That's the show. I want to say again, guys, we got 1K. Bottom from my heart, thank you so much. Thank you for each and every day watching my show. Like I said, I do work, and this is a hobby of mine, so thank you so much to all my fans, wherever you at. Thank you. I want some Hawaiian fans too. What y'all want? What? Talk about tour, you know. But I that's why I want to say thank y'all. Y'all made this show special. No, when nobody believed in this show, when nobody believed in this, and y'all did, and y'all stood by me. So thank you for it. Like I always said, I'm always humble, man. I'm a humble kid, and I'm blessed. I'm truly get blessed. So I want to say thank y'all, wherever y'all from, wherever y'all watching the show. Thank you for that. Listen, guys, comment below. Tell me what y'all think. And this is the only show, guys, who will get back to you, and you know it. And I get beat up sometimes about what I say or what, you know. But this is the only show that, go to any other show, they won't give you a time and day right to y'all, go back and forth with y'all, because I believe to create passionate fans, that's what you need. You need to go back and forth with them. We could agree to disagree a lot of times, and that's a beautiful thing. This show is for that, to agree to disagree, and the end of the show, right? In the end, we want what's best for our teams, and that's it. And hopefully everybody has their quarterback, and hopefully this league will be special for a very long time, and that's what we want. So off of that, guys, like I say, thank you again. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, share, like, do all of that. I will come back after the Heat game. I have not talked a lot about the Heat because football has been taking a lot of my time. I was gonna do, but it just been taking all my time basically. But I am gonna do Heat today. They're facing Milwaukee. I am doing another show, believe it or not, the Canes. And man, I might have to drink for that game. I might have to take 2 or 3 freaking shots. But thank you again, guys. God bless. See you later. Be safe, guys. See you later, guys.